Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Rima and I'm back with another guidance session. This is going to be a candle wax reading for the year of 2023 for Gemini. If you have Sun, Moon or Rising in the sign of Gemini, or you are not a Gemini but is a loved one who you care for and you would like to know how 2023 is going to be unfolded with them or for them, this is the video that you might want to watch. I wanted to thank you all for supporting my channel during the last year. You that have been following me for a while, thank you so much. Or if you just found this video on YouTube and this is the first time you're watching, welcome to my channel. I hope that you like the kind of work that I do, and if that's the case, please subscribe and also watch more videos. There are playlists on my channel that you can watch. And also thanks to all of you who asked for private readings and supported my channel with that as well. If you are interested, you can find my contact in the About tab in the channel. So with that, let's start the candle wax reading. Maybe take a moment to reflect, have everything that happened or you wanted to happen in this past year 2022, that we are almost close to the end, and any intention that you have, anything that you would like to get to clarity or you are hoping for in year 2023, have it present in your mind, and let's see what kind of messages we are going to receive for Gemini for 2023. I hope that the problem with audio is fixed. I got some comments and I fixed that. Actually, it was working for me on my device. I don't know, but then I tried different microphones. I hope that the problem is resolved. Very happy energy for you, Gemini. I see a lot of talks, a lot of actually gatherings and parties with different people. Some of you might be thinking about changing the people, the cycle of people around you, or there might be something that you hear in a very busy party or a gathering that you don't like and you might be departed. For some of you, I see that you might receive a very important phone call or message in a party, and actually you might even go to a different room to, I don't know, call them back or read the message, which is actually, I see positive. I see it's very positive for you and you have been waiting for that. This is a time for you to celebrate. For some reason, I see that you're acting very, like you are letting a lot of things go and you are just going very easily, smoothly. You don't want to pick on things, and I see that your mind is not stuck anywhere. I mean, this is a very easy energy. I see that you guys maybe have, you are like, I feel in the energy of a person that they are saying, I've learned my lessons and I know my power. I know what is in my power, what is not my power, what is in my control, what is not in my control. And you're just letting things go. Very smooth energy, very dynamic, however, very smooth energy, Gemini. Mars is retrograding in your sign when we enter the new year, and that might give you some different attitude than usual. I see that you might be a little bit more cautious, a little, even in your normal behavior, like even in the way you talk, you write, you're getting a little bit more pause, you're pausing, you're thinking things twice, and you're revisiting. Maybe you have also revisited. For some of you, your behavior in the past year. For some of you, something happened in the past year or the year before that changed you, something that gave you a lesson. To give an example, maybe some of you dealt with health conditions and now you're very thankful for what you have. Some of you maybe lost something or maybe gained something, and then after you saw that the joy is not like coming with what you were always hoping for. Maybe the absolute joy doesn't come with this brand of whatever car that you wanted to have, and now you're just changing your perspective. I see a change in perspective for Gemini, making them a little bit more mature, a little bit more easygoing. Maybe about your people in your surrounding, you're giving them chances. You're not taking life for granted. You're understanding that things can be temporary, and people can come and go, and someday we might wake up and we don't have people who we love next to us. There's that kind of awareness for you, Gemini, that I like actually. I don't see any childish energy or something that you might neglect or regret in the future. In the first part of the year, I see things are going very steady for you. Things are coming as you expect. You have a lot of things to do, but you have plans. And as I said, there is a big maturity. Maybe some of you are living with someone who's older than you, or you have started to, I don't know, have a coach, a life coach, or you are listening to something that is having good effect on you. It is not coming from your family or your partner. It is coming from an external source that you magically listen to, and you believe in that. Actually, maybe some of you are taking some courses, you're listening to podcasts, you are whatever, reading some books or doing some practices. I definitely see some books, which is actually very good. Your health is improving, as I mentioned. If you were struggling with your health, not only you will recover, but also it will give you a very good lesson in life not to take things for granted. I see a second chance for you. Some of you maybe lost something, or you were close to lose something, but the second chance was given to you with restrictions. It's not the full access that you had previously, but still you have some privileges, and take that as a blessing, because it could be worse. Maybe some of you spent a lot of money last year and you had financial issues, but somehow magically things got better. But again, don't go back to that path. Don't go that way again. A lot of you learned your lesson, and you need to remember that. Don't let the energies change and fluctuate again and bring the painful past that you learned from to you again. There's a person, a Scorpio person. They're hidden. I don't want to say it's a hidden enemy, but I see them there. If there's a person or something that you are now avoiding, they're still there. They have not completely been removed from you. If you had any kind of addiction that now you got clear, it can come back. So be careful. Or those people you need protection. I see you need to have a blue shade around you. It's very good if you go take a shower. Always focus and have and basically maybe cleanse with water when you take a shower, and remove things and basically when you wash yourself, basically try to protect yourself with a blue shield of water. Even you can imagine that. If you can swim also in a pool, you can do that. You can make an imaginary blue protective shield around you. Some of you are getting very powerful actually. Maybe you're going to the gym. If you are experiencing health issues and now you're going back to gym, you actually can go to a better state that you were in the past. Actually, I see beautiful growth for you. You're getting a lot of power. There's luck on your side. I see some of you are buying a new vacation home or somewhere like in a jungle. I see beautiful trees next to a place that you are going to reside, or you go on vacation. I see take a lot of pictures. Some of you buy a camera, or you get a camera as a gift, or you give it to someone, maybe to your child. There is beautiful relaxing energy with that. Taking pictures or making movies or something like that will give you a lot of power. Or if you have a child or teenager, as I said, make that the focus for them. If they're asking for that, they want a camera, buy that for them. It can change and there might be a lot of potential for them to show basically the abilities, and they're going to be successful with that. Very beautiful energy. There's love. I see two people are definitely getting very close. Maybe someone is from the past. Someone might ask forgiveness. You might be asking for forgiveness, but I don't see a way back, unfortunately. That person might have forgiven you, but they don't want you back into their life. And the more you are struggling with that, the more you are trying to push. And even maybe some of you are looking at the situation as like, I took my lesson, now let me back. Or maybe they are doing it to you, or you forgave someone but you didn't forgive what they did to you. And I don't see things go back as usual or as it was in the past. So don't make that person more uncomfortable than they are. Or if it's you and that person is coming back, you won't let them back. You got your lesson, you got your training, and you're not gonna trust that person anymore in the way that they, maybe you still are friends, but they will never get back to what it was before. I see someone loves eggs and they like to do fried eggs, which is actually good. It also is a symbol for productivity, fertility, and more money. You are still a little bit struggling with things from the past, but you need to focus on your life. For a lot of you, I see that you need to come out of that. Whatever happened in your life previously, you have to let go and stick to your normal life. Find a job, complete your studies. You need to get independent financially. I see some of you are not. You're okay, but for some of you, not for everyone, financial independency is the most important thing that should happen in 2023, and you need to focus on that. Specifically if you are female energy, I see that needs to happen. Maybe someone is working in a restaurant, or you're thinking to have a restaurant or a cafe. It's going to be very good. Someone is definitely thinking of opening a restaurant. Maybe it's Indian restaurant or Chinese restaurant. I see those nations. Someone has, maybe you have a very spiritual dream or a spiritual journey, or you might go to Vatican or somewhere, a big spiritual destination, whatever your religion is. You might receive a beautiful gift there, or you will have an awareness that is gonna release some energies from you, or maybe you went there already, and next year it's gonna be actually shown more basically in detail and more clear to you. You're going to have envisioning, some of you are going to have some beautiful downloads, like some psychic abilities, or even some how can I say, visualizations from this situation. Your chakras might be open. You might be very intuitive. And with this intuition, you understand that maybe something is gone, and that's what I said in the beginning. Something that you need to let go. You need to let go. There is a reservoir for you. Something is piling up. It's a good thing. It could be something that doesn't work. No matter how much you put energy and you try to make it work, and you just wonder why it doesn't work, why it doesn't happen. The energy that you're spending is not going to waste. It looks like it's going to waste because it doesn't happen what you want, but energetically it's not, and it's getting it is saved somewhere, and when you need it, it will come to your life. For example, you are trying to be a good person, you are asking for forgiveness, but they don't forgive you, and you think that, all my prayers and my good work is just gone to waste. It's not. Maybe with that person you need to give up, you need to leave, you need to put them in the past, and somewhere else all these things that you have done to good things to grow for yourself is going to be paid back to you. 2023 is going to be a year that opportunities are coming to your door, but you have to be there. You shouldn't be at the wrong door waiting for something from the past, waiting for a miracle that is not going to happen, a train that is gone, and something that you can't change. But something else is coming. You need to be at the right place when the next train is coming to a better destination, to a better future. Santa is going to bring you something very nice. If you have kids, definitely Santa, Christmas night is going to be very memorable for them or for you. Some very good news is coming for you, a good trip. Maybe someone comes back because I see the energy of traveling. Maybe some of you have even, because I see a lot of intuition energy for you, some of you even might have dreams that is very, very vivid from the future, or some things might be taught to you. I see spiritual guides here. If you would like to do spiritual meditation, that might be a very good time for you. I see that you're seeking, some of you, forgiveness, or someone is coming to you for forgiveness. It's up to you what you want to do. But then don't be stuck there. If you forgive, just let go and move and let it be. And if you didn't even forgive, completely delete the situation from your head and don't have it stuck. That's how you can take yourself to the next level next year. I see some of you have spent already a lot of energy on something like that. Again, I'm seeing some reservoirs. Maybe someone is saving some money for you, or something investment is without you even know or you notice is giving you some income, extra money is coming. You will never be in financial difficulties, as there's always support for you, and your guides energies and your angels are always protecting you. You are very protected. If you have a father figure and they are sick, they will recover. There's healing for them, definitely, that makes you very happy. Some of you are very good in writing. You need to start taking the pen and do that. If you're writing a journal every day, that is going to be very helpful for you. Some of you definitely need to get into schedule and make like goals for yourself, have a to-do list, come a little bit out of your childish environment or behavior. You need to be a little bit more independent. That's what I'm seeing for you, Gemini. You definitely need to be more independent. So that was the candle wax reading, what the messages that I got from that. But let's see what kind of messages we get from our cards. I'm going to pull 3 cards and see what is the main message that we receive from this deck for Gemini for 2023. What are the main 3 elements in your life? Wow, 48. That's beautiful. That's a symbol of love. You're going to find a right target, definitely. What is next? So love life is going to be changed, but you have to aim correctly. Wow, the train. This is going to be changed. There might be a past love that you need to forget about and move. Or if you're aiming at the wrong direction, if you're still sticking with someone who is not going to work, you need to get out of that situation. Well, there are messages coming for you, definitely. These surprises, things are very unusual, things are happening. Look at the numbers 48, 51, 49, and from 48 to 49 you need to take the train. So there might be some very unexpected news or events happening in your life that you don't expect right now, and you are focused on the wrong thing. You need to move. You need to take your focus off from that, and then there is a lot for you to discover. There's a lot of noises. There's a lot of things that can come to your life spontaneously and change. So the 3 main things that you need to know is that make your target unknown. Don't just shoot in the dark, or don't stick to things that are not worth it anymore. Let them go. Let that go if it's not aimed to the correct place. You need to be flexible and basically move, get the energy of moving and acceptance. And also a lot of unknown is coming to you. Spontaneous surprises from the guide energies and your angels are coming to you. Well, that was your reading. Very beautiful. I like that, Gemini. I hope that you also enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much. I hope that 2023 is a fantastic year for you. And until the next time, stay blessed.